This is your boy DJ A, and this is another episode on the Behind the Scenes show. Today, there is heat in the studio. Before I reveal why there is heat in the studio, I would like to throw some shout outs to our sponsors, Vendor Joe Slayward. Anything about makeup, only if you believe you're a boss queen, just come and get yourself made up. And we have Max 357, which is responsible for hair growth, nails growth, and takes care of some skin diseases like pimples and black spots. And we have the Meta Switch. If you are really concerned about your body weight, then you need to take this. I'm recommending it to you. Let me reveal why the studio is hot. Hello, Naomi.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
I really love everything I'm seeing right here.
Thank you.
Especially that one there with the colors. I mean, your tattoos.
Thanks.
Naomi, do you have any stage name?
Stage name?
Yeah.
Naomi Gold.
Naomi Gold. Why Naomi Gold?
I love it.
You just love it.
Yeah. I love flashy colors.
Okay.
Flash, any color flashy. Especially this kind of flashy color.
Great.
That is why I put that.
Everything about you is really telling why you love gold and you love flashy stuff. Tell us who Naomi is.
Ask me questions. I think that would be better.
But I would love you to just give me just a brief intro of who you are.
Okay, I'm Naomi Gold. I'm into VIDEOVIXEN. Okay. And I'm a model. In fact, I do anything entertainment. When anything comes with singing, acting, representing stuff, yeah.
Anything about entertainment, including acting?
Yes.
So, everything about entertainment, but which one will you love to highlight most?
My music and acting, these two things,
Okay.
yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. What kind of music? Is it rap?
No, I sing.
You sing?
Yeah.
That means you really have a good voice.
I guess.
I guess. So what really triggered you to have that feeling or that passion to sing or act?
I've been like that since childhood. Like, I love to sing. Like, I've been singing since when I was like 10 years old. I love singing. I love like dancing. I love doing myself. Check it. My mom always complain, but it's just me. I just love it. Yeah.
You've been doing this you've been having this in you from the age of 10 years. How old are you now?
To the point, right now I'm 22.
So 12 years, kind of.
Yeah, to the point that I have to like learn how to dance India dance, learn how to get the step from dancing. I was just doing that at home 24/7, always singing.
Good. What's the relationship with you and your parents? What's it like?
My parents, okay, I have a good relationship with my mom. Even though she doesn't like, entertainment, but she still talks to me, advise me. But my dad, not a good relationship at all. So,
wow.
Yeah.
What could be the reason?
I can't talk about it anymore. I'm just done with it.
Oh,
She's a single mom, my mom.
I get it. Okay, so it's like you grew up with your mom most.
Yeah, mostly.
Okay.
Most like us.
Are you the only child?
Only daughter.
Only daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything shows. Like, I can just imagine your guy really have a lot of work to do
I don't
in terms
have a
of pampering.
guy.
Oh, why?
I won't tell you why.
Oh no, I'm interested. I really love to hear that because I can't believe.
I'm taking my time. I know, not that I don't have guys talking to me, all right. Yeah, I do have like a lot of guys in my DMs. It's just that I've been hurt a lot of times. Like, I want someone who can understand me, someone who won't judge me, People think, okay, I do this stuff just because of money. I just do it because of fun. You know what I mean? So I want someone who can understand me or understand something deeply. I can't say right now, something deeply about me. He has to be there for me. But the guys are just in for sex. I know because I'm also a nude model. So obviously it happens like that. So I think.
So how many guys have you dated so far?
Dates, my life, all my life.
Yeah, all your
for the
life.
dating part.
Yeah.
Dating, like serious one, like 4. Which is the dating part, not the fun ones.
Yeah, I'm listening.
So in dating parts, yeah, 4, but having fun, I can't count.
You know, you're drawing my attention to something. You said dating, therefore, but having fun. What is your meaning of fun? What is your type of fun? Tell me.
My type of fun is like, especially when you're feeling down. Get a guy, especially. Get a guy, hang out. Especially not someone you don't know, someone you guys communicate. Okay. Get a guy, drinking, probably smoking. Then something happens, it happens, That's what it is.
I feel you trying to cover up something.
I am.
Why don't you go all out?
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
You know.
I'm naive. I don't know.
Fucking.
Oh, okay. The F word. You mean sexual activities, right?
For the phone side. Yeah, for the phone side.
Great. How many can you count?
What?
Can you count?
Dude, I can't count. It's impossible. So no comments.
So roughly, it's like you do more of that other
With
than
the guys? Oh, God, don't understand.
But wait, are you...
I'm that kind of girl who it's just that I just give zero fuck, okay? Not that I disrespect the elders. No, I really respect elders, but it's just that I want to be me for once. Either way, people will talk. You do good, you didn't do good, anything, people will talk. So life be one. So it just gets for you to just have fun, So I have a lot of fun, so if I could say that.
I'll come back to the fun aspect again.
Oh, boy.
But before then, where do you church? What's your relationship with Christ?
Really, yeah, I pray every night. I pray to God. I pray, yeah, but I don't go to church.
Not at all. Not even once in your lifetime.
Okay, my mom is that kind of Christian, God this, God that, but I don't go to church. Okay.
But you believe there is God, right?
I believe there's God. I pray to God. Okay. The reason why I don't go to church is that a lot of pastors, even sometimes, even me, I can dress very decent. Like I can. I have a lot of dress clothes, like there's like going out and stuff. But if I go to a church, it's impossible to find a real one, the real pastor. So impossible. So what is the extent of wasting my time? God said, be anywhere. He will answer you. So in the house, trust me, I do pray. In the night, I pray. To myself, I just don't make it obvious.
Looking at you very carefully, okay, it's like you've once loved to go to church and maybe due to certain things you've seen. So what have you seen that is drawing you away from that?
It's not until you go to church before everybody knows they serve God. It's just that pastors, I won't say all pastors, but some of the pastors are not real. Just don't understand. Some of them, the moment they touch your head, they have taken something from you. Some of them, they lie against your spirituality or stuff, but it's not real. So just for you to communicate with God, talk to God, it's better.
But
if you want to learn about God, okay, there's the Bible, there's YouTube. You can learn about God, but not until you step your foot in someone church and before you know, say you get a better relationship with God or something.
With much interest of you expressing in the fun aspect, have you by any chance had fun with any man of God?
No. Let me think. A man of God he has tested me before that we should have a fun. I thought he was real. First time, I thought he was real. He met me, he took my number, and he was like, I should come and we should whatever. And I was like, no, I'm not interested. I thought you're supposed to be a pastor. Recently, same thing happened, like several ones, but just I don't like that. I feel somehow like it's weird.
But they are also human beings.
I know they are, but I see them as a pastor. So me seeing them as a pastor is like a father thing. And if a father does that, I disrespect them immediately. And I go real to them like you're a fake pastor, and I'll just block the person. That's all.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's somehow, I don't know, I feel weird. I feel so weird about it. I feel like I'm sinning against God like so extremely. I know I am already, but that is like extremely. I don't know if you understand what I mean.
I get you.
Yeah, because it would be like I'm supporting what they are doing.
Good. So how have been your journey in the acting field? How has it been like?
Acting, okay. Most of the stuff I've gone to is music video, but I'm waiting to have a good production, like someone who can call me for real acting.
Okay.
Like that one, I'm so ready. Yeah.
So that means you've not had any acting
No,
yet?
the acting to be in a music video, not in a movie or series, something like that.
Okay. So you've done more of the video vixening thing?
Yeah.
So,
especially even the guy who sang Atajwa, I did a video with him not too long ago. Those ones.
how far do you want to take this entertainment kind of passion? Because it's like you're an entertainment mogul.
Yeah, I know right now I can't rush it, so I just have to take my time and be doing it because I want it to be like international, especially what I do. You know, I'm really mostly fan of like foreign music, like mostly, and I know Ghanaians don't really like that, but I'm still going to be doing. Not that I would do it mostly, but when it comes to me singing, like if I start my music and stuff, I have my own music down, but I can't bring it out because I have to, they have to do the master, everything and all that. But it will be mixed, both hip hop and Afro pop. Any beat at all. In fact, if the beat is nice, I'm okay. Yeah, so international.
You are so much poised and you are so much soaked in this entertainment you want to do, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever encountered any challenge?
Yeah, I have. I have, especially girls. Yeah, I have. Girls have tested me unexpectedly, insulting me.
Hold on. Girls have tested you like
Yeah.
how?
Yeah, girls like when I mean insulting me. Especially when it comes to old friends, the ones who I used to be like that kind of good girl thing. So they were like so, but me when I was young, I used to like work with some Chinese people, and that is why I was so surrounded with just foreign people. I wasn't even having Ghanaian friends. So the little time I was able to have Ghanaian friends, let me say they show me pepe. So even now that I'm like coming up, they're surprising because they're like this. They want me to be like this, like this. And recently, someone tested me and started insulting me, telling me I'm this and that, and I'm saying like she's making like a challenge, like she's warning me, saying I won't go far. And I'm like, okay, let's see, because I was there for them and they weren't there for me. They destroyed me. In fact, they made me lose my job to the point that I had to like say no and like get back to my thing. You know what I'm trying to say? I used to be like, back then when people come from outside country, I'll go pick them up. And the eyes on me was so much to the point that girls, for me closing for my work, girls would just come and like start fighting me for no reason. A girl would come, use a secret to bang me, and I'm like, and I was working and I have to be like this. And when I got promoted, I started being a manager. Everything was worse out, like so worse out. Like even when I stopped making friends with them, I just went blank. I stopped everybody. I stopped talking to girls mostly. And I started my life. And now I started my life. I started from VIDEOVIXEN. I entered the group and the group took me to UTV from there, yada, 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 and whatever happened. So, yeah, I do have challenges.
With the UTV issue, I think social media have highlighted some things about your programs you've been to. And I don't know, especially with the one that they were saying you were being fingered, excuse my language. How did you take that when you heard that?
I think I'll move my shoes for this one. Whew, okay. Finger.
Yeah.
Anyway, I wasn't fingered though. I was wearing a pant, okay? It was a demonstration, but I wasn't fingered. But if they say that, that's your business. That's your business. Okay?
You don't care about that?
I know I wasn't, okay? I know. Why I don't care about that is that, like, either way, we talk. It's entertainment. You have to learn the hard way.
Really? Mm-hmm. So when we were calling on the show, were you paid?
Yeah, I was.
You were paid. Okay. So I think
I take my money. You are talking, so it's your business.
wow, interesting.
Anyway.
And I've watched other programs that you are almost naked, like almost naked. I wouldn't say naked, but you're almost naked.
What program is that?
You know what I'm talking about. Even with the
is it TV Africa? I wasn't naked though. I was wearing bikini, and I was wearing bomb shorts, and I was wearing my boots, because I love boots, especially this kind of ones. And I was just twerking, but I wasn't naked. But if they say I was naked, okay, that's their business.
What is it with you and sex? Because almost all the programs I've
People
watched
think
about
I'm
you,
like, okay.
it's like that is your field. Like, are you a sex mogul, or it's like you are so much interested in sex education, or what? What is it about you and sex?
Okay, I'm that kind of girl. I don't really like sex, but people think I like sex because of what I do. Okay? Entertainment, you don't have to be like, you have to be wild, you know? You have to be wild out there. Okay. People always think, okay, I'm always the one who, like, I always have sex 247, access any guys I want, you know. That doesn't work out. That is not me. You know, if I said I have fun, right? Okay, I only have fun with people I really know. You know, people I've known for like some time, you know. Bunch of them, all right. But not that I have sex every day and every day and every day. Okay, last time they were talking about sex show, isn't a red light show, right? Yeah, I was there because I came there for what? I was there because I have to be the model, to stand there for them to do whatever they have to do and give me my money for me to go. Yeah, but I'm not a sex model, but that's their business. It's just that if they call me there, I'm being paid for it. Okay, I can go and I can act.
I don't think if anybody tells me you're a lesbian, I might debate on that, because you can do anything. According to your words, are you a lesbian?
I'm not a lesbian.
Are you sure?
I'm not a lesbian.
So you're what? What are you? Bi?
Oh God.
What are you?
I'm fucking bisexual.
Whoa.
I'm bisexual. It's me. Anyone want to kill me for this? Okay. This is just me. It's not that I'm possessed or something. I've been like this since birth. But
Hold on. Since birth.
like, yeah, it's a long story. Yeah,
I'm much interested in that story. Let's go back.
no. Yeah.
How did it all start?
No, I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, I do like girls, like since long time, but I wasn't doing it like excessively. I was just keeping myself so private because I was so scared of like the public. But right now I'm like, okay, it's okay, just fuck it.
I'm still interested in that
No.
story.
Oh God.
You love your fans, right? And I'm sure your fans out there are really going to be happy to hear that part of you. They don't know that part of you. They see you to be that wild type, and maybe it's because of something, that's why you've gone wild. Let us know.
Yeah, I've been through a lot. All right,
Tell us.
I've really been through a lot. All right, but I can't talk about.
You don't give a shit about whatever anybody say, right?
When my mom and my dad were together, all right,
Okay.
my dad was much interested in having a boy. He's a Ghanaian, like Ningo, which is like, he's the king, like Kapute family in old Ningo. So he was much interested in having a boy. But okay, my mom was having miscarriage, miscarriage, but she ended up having me. And when she went to scan, I was like a boy. Let me tell you this. People think, okay, being a bisexual, being a lesbian, or being a gay is like waking up and being a girl. No. When I was like a baby inside my mom told me I was a boy. Like honestly, my mom even showed me back then, she showed me the scan. And later on, a pastor came to her and told her that there is like something spiritual coming to happen to me inside there. And they're coming to change me to a girl. So she has to like pray. And you know, she was pregnant and she was like, me, a pregnant woman, pray and fast. There's no way. But she was praying, but she wasn't fasting. And when I came out, even she said that it was a lot of difficulty for me to come out, to the point that when I even for me to come out was, she almost died in the process. Even when I came out, I almost fell down, like fell to the ground. So even the nurse, and the nurse there was a pastor too. She was like, they want to kill your child, like that. And my mom and my dad relationship started being like this, like betrayers, this and that. And my dad was like, I thought it was a boy, why is a girl? And that is why I have the other side of the tomboy side. You know, like sometimes I'm like that, you see. So I'm like both ways. You know what I mean? So it's my sexuality come from there. You know, my sexuality come from that part. And when I was into girls, I wasn't telling my mom or my dad because I was so scared that they would hate me for that. To the point that my dad started dating a girl, and my dad was watching this right now. He will hate me. No, right. I won't say it. Okay, let me say it. I had sex with my daddy's sister. No, my daddy girlfriend's sister. So that was it. But I didn't tell anyone. I was just keeping myself so private. And when I got to that teenage point, I was so private. I wasn't doing it. I thought maybe okay because people are like it's demonic. I was like keeping myself. I was so scared. But I've tried. It's not working, no.
You've tried to change? I thought you said you were so proud of yourself.
No,
So,
I mean being a teenager back then when I was so scared. Like when I was so scared. I tried to like avoid it. I can see a girl, I can so admire the girl so badly, but I won't want to go far.
I would push you to go far because I really want your audience or your followers to really know what is.
They hate me, that's their business, but I'm just being myself. I won't want to go far. Example, like I didn't say I won't want to go far in talking. I mean I won't want to go far in just having sex with someone I don't know. So I just keep it privately. I was waiting for one person that I can just trust to like, even though the government are going to kill me for this, but either way, I think I'm ready.
So at the moment, who is your current lesbian partner?
Current lesbian partner. I really girls who won't kill themselves, they kill themselves. She's freaking. They just act on that account. Instagram account recently. Everybody knows her right now, I think. Frequent Luna. In fact, for the matter of fact, her real name is Sandra. Yeah, come on, go away. It's just that girls have been start chatting her recently and insulting her just because she's with me. It's just that girls who are into girls are plenty. They're keeping themselves hidden. The girls will be chatting me. If I didn't give them that attention, they'll go to her and insult her. That's it.
Because they feel it's because of her, you are not giving them attention.
Not it's because of it, that's why I'm not giving. It's just that, like I told you before, I used to be with a lot of friends. And she, although we'd fight, okay, it's normal, but she's that kind of person who is there. Like I've never seen someone who is there for me down the way. But because of what I've been through before, and people change me to the point that I'm so hard. I'm very hard. Like I'm very quick-tempered. I'm like I just don't want to care about anyone apart from my loved ones. Okay, so my anger is on like sometimes when she did something small, I get pissed easily. But no one understands that she's that kind of calm person who really understands me. And even though I do her anything, she still come back and say sorry to me. I've never seen someone like that before. So she's frequent. And any girl who wants to start to fight her, baby, they want to get ready because you're meeting the wrong person at this time. Because when they meet me back then, I used to be a good girl, but now I'm not anymore. I'm not backing down without a fight. So that's it. Frequent.
So are you guys going to marry? But before you answer that question, think about it. Let me give shout outs to our sponsors. Just Leeward. Anything about makeup, only if you believe you're a boss queen. Then we have Max 357. Anything about growth of hair, nails, skin diseases like dark spots. And we have Meta Switch. If you are so conscious about your weight, then I recommend that. Back to my question. Are you guys going to marry?
If it works out, okay. I don't know, but okay. I just wish Ghana understand that it's not something demonic. It's just something real. Just something, it's a sexuality. If they were in my shoes, trust me, to be a lot of suffering, especially when you're being with the guys and the guys keep on hurting your feelings, keep on breaking your heart. I was just 12 years when I was raped, so imagine that, okay? So imagine that kind of feelings I have for men. I'm so scared of guys, okay? Like, I'm so scared. I just don't meet any guy at all. Like, every day I'm always in the house. I don't go out, always even my videos are in the house. I'm scared. I'm scared to be out there, especially walking out there. I'm so scared.
What caused your rape? What happened? How did it happen?
Oh, it's just my mom who sent me something, and I had a friend, not knowing the friend. I asked him to escort me. Back then I was a teenager, so I was schooling also, and it was like a schoolmate to me too. So I was like, escort me, and he escort me, not knowing he had a different plan, and things got fucked up for me.
So was he the one who broke you, like your virginity?
Yeah, he was the first guy who were like friends, like honestly friends. But I got to a point, he was like, he likes me, and he broke my virginity, all right. But after that, not knowing he was with some group boys, like I don't know, I think court thing, guys court, small guys court back then. So I got caught up in those kind of guys.
So they all had their way with you?
Yeah, the guys, which is like his friends. Okay, I thought they were friends. No, they were court friends. Okay. They were like they wanted to like be with me, and I'm like, no, I'm with him, and it's not possible. And not knowing because they were court me to say, and they planned something, and it happened. And till today, family years now, till today, he still apologized. I can't anymore. I told him he changed my entire life. I mean, my entire life. And boom, my dad that I thought he was supposed to protect me, just kicked me out of the house, turned me naked, and socked me just because he asked me to cut my hair during Christmas. And I told you I love entertainment. And I was so shy of my friends, so I begged my dad, telling my dad that after the Christmas, I would definitely cut my hair. And I used to like my natural hair down, it's blonde. Like when it's growing, the down comes like blonde. I think maybe that's why I like it, but it's blonde. So he's like, it's weird, it's this and that. So, and he got pissed one night, early in the morning. He picked me up. I ran away to meet a friend. He came to meet me at my friend's place, the girl. Came to me at my friend's place, picked me up, told me naked, which is Ningo. Only go there, ask boys to video me and put me on Facebook. That has like been like so traumatizing. So yeah, if you ask me if I'm depressed, of course I am, extremely, but fine. So, yeah, see this. So people don't understand. They can judge me the way they want to judge me, but they don't understand me. They haven't go deeply inside my life. Like they haven't seen what I've seen. It's just with them, okay? That is why at this point of my life, I don't want to like think of anyone else. Just
you know what? Myself. Just keep calm. Just take a deep breath. I don't want you to be too emotional. Just trying to dig up your past, and sometimes it's good for us to visit our past.
Especially anytime I pass my daddy village, always reminds me of that. Especially like at my dad's village, there's a particular place my daddy did that thing. It's a tree. It's like on that tree. Even last time I went here, I saw that place. Charlie, I was crying like hell. Because it like take me back. I was so, I'm traumatized, but it's okay. I'm fine.
Is your dad alive?
Yeah, he is. He is right now. He is. He's a really rich man. He's really rich, extremely rich. But it's just that I just don't go to him. In fact, I do my own thing together. I think he has said whatever he wants. I'm a girl, right? He hates me being a girl. I was supposed to be a guy. That is what he said. Okay, all right. Now to the point that he has given birth to boys, full the house. And I'm the only girl. But okay, no problem. Just, we are not close.
But as he tried to make you guys become that...
Daddy is so stubborn. In fact, the attitude I have right now is from him. He is so stubborn. I've tried to talk to him, even if he does me like so wrong, but I still try to like get to him. But even last time I went to my grandma's funeral, my grandma did something very bad to me. I was supposed to be in school, and my grandma used me to be selling banku and okra soup in Azim. You know Azim, after Tekradi. That is for my daddy's side. My mom is Nigerian. Like my mom is Nigerian side. Okay. So instead she was using me to sell those things. And imagine that I was selling those things, and when she died, I still go there, and I try to still talk to my dad because I really do. I want to have that feeling of being with a dad who really loves you and stuff. So I try to talk to him, but still, it's like he's so into his new wife and all that, his new children. Even my senior brother, same dad but not same mom. Right now, he's even kicked him out, and the boy is just there trying to hustle for himself. Why he's rich, he has like 4 hotels here in Ghana. So imagine that. So anyway, I think it's for the best, just for me to be strong. I know I'll get there.
Indeed, you are strong because looking at you being stripped naked, being videoed, put it on social media, and you are able to move on, well, that's a kind of strength there. You don't really need to be raising things before you know you're strong, but to move on in such a condition is, but
it isn't easy because, he left when my mom was fighting for him so hard. So he was supposed to be there for my mom when things comes bad for her. Because the money he has today to build the house, it's my mom hard work. And now he has gotten what he wants. I won't say all men are the same. But now he has gotten what he wants. He just took off.
But looking at the way you're talking about your dad, it's like your dad has also been an influence why you are not so much into guys.
Yes. My daddy is like #1 reason. Like even I didn't want to listen to what my mom was saying. The little time I was with my dad, I regretted it. I don't know if you understand what I mean.
You know very well that your dad is not like any other guys, right? So imagine a guy comes, shows you that passion, that kind of love you need. You're not going to give a chance.
I have. It doesn't work. It's lies, okay? It doesn't work.
Obviously, it's like you don't want to give birth, right?
Give birth?
Yeah.
Oh, if I want to give birth, I will long time. I had the chance. I can't even right now, but just that. I will. And if you ask me if I'll get married to them, whatever, I will. But I'm just taking my time. I want to believe everything around me. I want to see. You know what I mean?
As you're taking your time, it's like you've taken much of our time. We wish we can talk about a whole lot, but our time is fast spent.
Yeah.
So we need to be wrapping up.
Yeah.
So before we wrap up, give a word of advice, if you have any, to your lovely fans.
Like I always say, please girls, I know what you've been through out there. I know you're so scared to come out, especially your sexuality, but let's not talk about that because I will say it's not important right now, especially what you've been through. Please be strong, okay? Whatever you're planning on doing for your life, you should, please, because either way, people will also talk. I beg you, okay? Just be yourself and don't care about what people say. All right? That's what I would say from now.
Now, finally, just give shout-outs to your lovely fans.
Hey, shout out to my mom, who's always advising me, even though she doesn't like what I do, but she's always advising me. She's always talking to me. She's there for me. She fought for me, especially my entire life. So shout out to my mom. Shout out to Queen, but right now her account is active. Shout out to her. She's been there for me. She's been fighting for me. Shout out to my brother, King Gold. Shout out to the director, the sponsor, everybody. In fact, the makeup artist. Shout out to all of you all. You guys did a great job, and thank you for believing in me. And I know that I'll keep on going no matter what, and I won't give up.
Your social media handles?
Yeah, official_Naomi_Gold. It's not right. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll be looking forward to your next live. Probably, definitely, we are going to bring you up here.
Ready. I'm so ready at this point because people are challenging, especially girls who are trying to threaten my life, are challenging me. All right then, I'm so ready.
And I know they're also ready. On this note, we thank you very much for passing through. We are much honored to have you here. And definitely, we're going to have you here again. Maybe together with Frequent. We'll be working on that.
That'll be sexy though.
All right.
Yeah.
So, lovely viewers, I told you the studio is hot. You've testified yourself. And we are much happy for the love you're showing us. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing. And that is pushing us to do more. And we promise to bring you more stories. about your favorite video vixen model or actor you've been yearning to know off the screens. It's your boy DJ A. Keep it locked.